What's up? Anyone who's a scary movie fan here? That's for all my scary movie fans in the house. Scary Movie 1, Scary Movie 2, any of them. Any fan of any scary movie. We're going to talk about it tonight. How are you guys doing? You guys doing good? Feeling good? On date night? Date night's going well? Anyone from Toronto here? Nice. I'm not originally from Toronto. I just kind of moved here somewhat recently. I like being in Toronto. It's a fun place. A lot's going on. I always think I'm going to see a celebrity walking down the street for some reason. And recently I was sure that I saw Steve Buscemi on the street. And when he turned around, it was just a sick, wrinkly little boy. Just a gray-skinned boy. Still quite a rush, though, seeing that, Toronto's a weird place. It's the only place that I've accidentally smiled at a guy on a unicycle. And that ruined my month. Just like, oh, fuck. He thinks that he made my day. Oh, no. Is there any way I can let him know that's not the case? It's not a smile of encouragement. It's more just nerves when making eye contact with someone in public. You know what I mean? You make eye contact with people? I don't know what made me so mad about this unicycle guy. I think it was just the fact that I knew how much energy he put into being good at the unicycle. And it got me thinking about the last thing I've put a lot of energy towards, which was I tried so hard to like the show Daredevil on Netflix. Oh man, I tried so hard to like it. And when I think about it, I think I like it. Like a superhero that seemingly only fights condo developers. I can get behind that. Fighting gentrification, sure. But when I actually watch it, I fall asleep immediately, and I've never seen a full episode. So, I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I think I do. I think I like it a lot. My name's Everardo Ramirez. I don't know if you're thinking what I feel, but I don't look like what a Ramirez should look like. You know what I mean? People hear that name Ramirez and they immediately think hothead cop from who's main partners or partners with the main guy in the movie. You know what I mean? And they're always like, Ramirez, you gotta settle down. You're a loose cannon. And he's like, whatever, man. I got a daughter. And then Ramirez dies brutally. First shootout, just dies. And they're like, Ramirez, no, shouldn't have been a hothead like I said. And then the rest of the time, they're like, we got to finish this for Ramirez. That is not me. I don't know if that's obvious yet. That's not me. I'm not a hothead cop from the movies. At best, I'm a guy on a callback list for a Trident commercial. And they're just calling back at least 2 people for good form. You know what I mean? I'm like a guy who's in an abusive relationship. With the band Weezer. I'm in an abusive relationship with the band Weezer. You know when you love something so much and it starts off so great, and then they go away for a while and you're like, they'll be back, and then they're back, and it's not as good. But you still kind of check in every once in a while to find a shred of what you used to love so much, Anyone else buy Hurley on CD? No? It's fine. I know I'm not a very cool guy. I'm fine with that. I know that. But how did my cat figure that out? You know what I mean? When did it turn for him? When did he realize? Does he see me typing into Google how to dive into rap music as an adult? Can he read that? Does he understand that? Does he see me get flustered at the results and just be like, fuck it, I'll just put on Steely Dan again? Start slow dancing with him, and he's like, you really gotta get better speakers if you're gonna listen to Steely. I'm like, all right, go back to biting your own back or whatever, dude. How does he know? Does he know that I own more than one pair of Crocs? Does he understand that? Does he know I'm experimenting with other styles of Crocs, you know? Croc flip-flop, Croc dress shoe, you know? Oh, boy. Do you guys know that game, that Ouija boards? You guys know Ouija boards? You know that thing where you buy it at Toys R Us and you just can immediately contact any ghost? Just first available ghost? One time a Ouija board told me to move, so I did it. Isn't that so stupid? I did it, and only afterwards was like, maybe I had a passive-aggressive roommate. Maybe that's what it was. What happened, Bryson? Was it because I didn't warm up to your two pet rats, Pepsi and Diet Pepsi? I didn't let them hang out on my neck because their tail reminded me of Twizzlers? Do you guys like the show Black Mirror on Netflix? You guys know this show? You do? Okay, great. For those of you who don't know it, it's like basically a modern Twilight Zone with technology-based stories. It's pretty cool. Is it cool if I share some ideas for Black Mirror episodes that in case anyone works at Black Mirror and they know, if you want to hire it, get some new episodes. These are my Black Mirror ideas. Okay. Episode 1. Pregnancy no longer exists because people literally can't even. So children are downloaded, but they have glitches and viruses and stuff. So that could be freaky. I could see that. VR so good, no one wants to go back to R. I could see that happening too. Great. A sports fan proposes to his girlfriend on a Jumbotron. The rest of their lives are shown on Jumbotron. People only go to the games to check in with Jumbotron couple. Freaky stuff. Tupac's hologram comes to life, is immediately cast on Law and Orders. That could happen. Ice-T is gonna die one day. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that is sad to think about. Finally, every phone comes with the new U2 album, and people don't even mind. That's freaky stuff. Okay, before I go, I'm just going to ask one question. If anyone has the answer, just find me at the back. Is it rude to ask for a second opinion if your doctor has a chin strap? If you have the, I just need to know I'm very sick. All right, thank you.
Never let a guy named Bryson make you feel badly about yourself. That's crazy. Oh, man, how do